If you're being shown this video, then you care too much. I'm here to tell you that at the end of the day, every decision that you make throughout these past few days, they don't matter, right? You're deep in things way too much, and you just need to slow down and just realize, okay, everything's gonna be okay. In 5 years, I'm not even gonna remember this fucking happened. I find that a lot of people who I talk to who seek advice are very lost, and they get caught up on decisions and choices that at the end of the day don't fucking matter. For example, right, if you're going out and you're trying to find a food place, it doesn't matter at the end of the day. It doesn't matter where the fuck you eat. As long as you eat, you're fine. It doesn't fucking matter. You're not gonna look back in 5 years and be like, oh, I should have ate here. Oh, what the fuck is wrong with me? Or like, oh, why don't I go here and try this instead of going, like, you like, realistically, you're not gonna do that. So I say for you, the best advice is to, any decision that you feel like you're getting caught up on and it's always in your brain, and maybe you don't journal, so you can't really use that as an outlet, then just think, okay, am I gonna be affected by this decision in 5 years? If not, then bro, just pick something and just go with it, right? Especially, like, bro, we're all young, right? And no matter what decision you make, it's not gonna fuck up your life. There's like, if it's one of those decisions where it's in 5 years it will affect you, then I consider just taking a few days to think about it and actually thoroughly think, okay, what is the best outcome that I can get from this decision, and what is the best result that I can get. But if it falls into that category where you're gonna even forget it in the next year, then just don't deep it. Literally, just turn off your brain, pick a fucking decision, and then just go with it. I think also a good thing to add on to this as well is, while you're still young, while you're still growing, you should you, you should always say yes. Always say yes to those things that come at you, that, you have a option to go to, I don't know, some party or function, or you could spend a little bit more money to go to a new city where your friends are there, and, sure, you have your homework to do, or you got work, or, you have these things set up that you need to take responsibility for. I think the best things in life are those small, insignificant things that you have an option to do, and depending on whether you do that or not, like, you can get so much out of just small experiences that may get arise to you from friends. Like, I had a friend the other day who was telling me that he was going to uni in Birmingham, and I had another friend as well who goes to uni in Liverpool, which is where I'm from, and he wanted me to go out to Manchester with him on nights out, and I cannot afford it, like, at all. I'm so broke right now. I've got like I've got like hardly any money, right? You don't need to know, but I got hardly any money right now. But you know what? I'm gonna find a way, and I'm gonna have such a fucking good time, because I think those decisions where you've been put in a situation where someone's asking you if you want to come with them, you should just go for it every time. And yeah, nothing will ever be that deep, ever, unless in 5 years it actually affects you. Obviously, I'm not saying like quit your job and like fucking, like run away from family and shit. Nah, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, like, don't get caught up on these micro decisions, because you need to keep in mind that they are small and insignificant, and you need to use your brain for the more bigger tasks that you have to go through throughout the day. There's no point in wasting time just thinking of what like flavored drink to get, or like losing your shit on if you should get a bus or an Uber, or like what phone case to get. Like, bro, just chill and just fucking go with it. And I think, yeah, always say yes to whatever comes up. If you can make it work, then make it work and say yes and experience new experiences. Put yourself fucking out there, especially when you're young, because then it gives you wisdom. So then you could teach that to your kids. Yeah, that's it. Bye.